just thinking about like paying minimum like $2,000 for the rest of our lives and it not really benefiting us in the long run, like it was just honestly really heartbreaking and really discouraging. I'm Myriah, this is Andrew, this is our daughter Avi. We are both from Colorado, natives.
We're newly married, we've got a new daughter, and we were in the hunt for a new home so we could raise our daughter in.
Honestly, we're sick of renting, and then renting in Denver is super expensive. Our lease was coming up and we really just didn't want to be stuck in this like vicious cycle of someone else's rent, basically. I think that was like the main issue.
Yeah, I agree. And then also just having somewhere to raise our daughter in one place the entire time.
Grow our family. Just thinking about like paying minimum like $2,000 for the rest of our lives and it not really benefiting us in the long run, like it was just honestly really heartbreaking and really discouraging, and like what are you doing with your life, right? So I would say that was the biggest impact on me. I was just really stressed out. I wanted more for us and more for my baby. I
agree. I think that it was just extremely stressful, just the market, just things pop up and disappear within minutes here in Denver, and it was just a matter of just staying persistent, not getting discouraged, and just to keep looking until, you know, the last week that we had at our apartment, and then the Lord blessed us with the perfect house at the right time.
Yeah, what we needed to correct? Well, yeah, a ton. Honestly, I didn't even know where to start. I knew I wanted to buy a home and have something, again, to like grow our family in, but I didn't know what to do, where to start. And so the biggest thing I knew I needed to correct was some credit things, and just starting there. Okay, I need to correct my credit so that I can qualify for a home and so that I can do all these things that like are required for buying a home. I knew that you guys were just the best in the business, and I knew that you guys wouldn't steer me wrong as far as what I needed to do to qualify to eventually own a home. So honestly, I trusted you completely to just kind of answer all of my questions. I came to you with all the questions that I had, and really heartfelt, serious questions that I think you guys handled and answered perfectly, and I feel like that's kind of why we are where we are right now. I started this kind of blindly, and I feel like I was just led and steered in the right direction. And
we knew somebody.
Here we are. We knew a guy. Honestly, the biggest lesson for me, I would say, is trusting God. Like He knows what's best for you. He has a plan for you, and through all like the blood, sweat, and tears, like it's worth it to trust your partner, communicate. Those are the two biggest things for sure.
I'd say the exact same thing. I think the patience was a big thing too. And just, we were down to the last couple of weeks, and I was like, we need to start looking for somewhere else because we're not gonna find a house in time. And sure enough, we just kept looking, and it just popped up on our radar, and it was just perfect. Just knowing to just trust the process, you know, you'll receive what you put into it, and if you just pray about it and just look for all the right things and make sure it is what you want, and don't settle for anything less than that, and it'll come to you.
Oh geez, anyone that I love, really. Anyone that I love and care about, that I know is kind of in the same boat. I mean, anyone looking to buy a home, anyone looking to just get the process started and like get some questions answered. Yeah, honestly, anyone. If you're thinking of buying a home, my first response would be like, I know a guy.
I'd refer anybody and everybody, even if I don't like it.